Saints of the Most High, what's happening? This is DJ Sam coming to you from Block Records South, Music and All That Studios, Marketing and Promotion. First, I want to say the holiday season is upon us, so I would wish each and every one of you all a happy holiday season, and may your holidays be festive and joyous. I want to talk to you briefly, real quick, about a project that I have coming up that has a lot to do with this time of the year for me personally. In June of 1979, straight out of high school, I entered the United States Air Force, and I served from 1979 until 1984. Well, while in the Air Force, I wrote a bunch of letters to my mom. I come from a household of 6 sisters. I was the only male, and the Air Force was not only a welcome respite from those 6 women who I love dearly, don't get me wrong, but it was also a way for me to develop discipline and become a man, to grow into my manhood. But being mama's boy, as I would say, and you would probably say too, I wrote a lot of letters to my mother from the time I went in and for every minute that I served. And this series that I want to do is called Letters to My Mother, starting next week. There's a picture of my mom. I don't know if you can see it really good, but that's my mom right there. And I came home in 1984 in July, and shortly thereafter, around this time of the year, around the Thanksgiving holidays, my mother got gravely ill, and she died the day after Christmas of that same year, never returning home. And it was very devastating for me because this was going to be actually the first big holiday that I would be spending with my family again. And I was looking forward to mom's home cooking and everything. I had been over in Europe, in Madrid, Spain for 3 years. And this was really going to be a great time to celebrate the holidays with the family and to enjoy mom's cooking and all the festivities and everything. And unfortunately, my mother wasn't there to enjoy it with me. But by the grace of God, I have something here. Last year, here, let me put my mom's picture right here real quick. On top of the music, she's the one that inspired me to become a musician. Last year, when having a gathering with my sisters, I was presented with a box, this box. And in this box were letters. All of these letters that I'd written to my mom and that she'd saved. And one of my sisters had come upon this in a piece of old furniture that my mom had or something. But the thing is that during our Christmas celebration last year, my sisters presented me with this box. When I opened it up, I cried. And to this day, I haven't had an opportunity to read any of the letters. I just know that there's a lot of them. So I decided to come up with this series and to share my letters to my mother with you. People who follow me, people who I follow, people who know me, who knew my mom or whatever. So starting next week, I'll be reading the very first one, but I'm going to have a group of guests, family members, friends, people who knew my mom. I don't know, one of you may call and say, or DM me or whatever and say, I would like to read a letter that you wrote to your mom. And we'll pull a letter out of the box. We'll read the letter and we'll briefly discuss, or if I can recall, exactly what was going on in my life at that time as a member of the United States Air Force. So I ask each and every one of you all to begin joining me next week. I'm going to be posting each and every filming that we do, each and every taping that we do. I'll be posting it on my YouTube channel, Samuel Abraham Jr. It's nothing major, nothing big, but it's just a place where I post things that we're doing now with Block Records, music and all that. And of course, it'll be the one place where you can get to see this series, Letters to My Mother. And I'm hoping that each and every one of you all will tune in and find out something more about me that you may not know. I may find out something about myself that I've forgotten. And maybe we'll find out a little bit about my mom together and do some reminiscing and some heartfelt turning around of the way the holidays have reflected upon me since her death. So I love each and every one of you all. Actually, once again, to support Block Records and all that we do, faith, family, and fatherhood, that's our motto. We have a hit out right now that's really doing well, Bebe Steps, featuring the Jays and Matt Smooth Cruz. And don't forget about the blues artist that I work with, New Orleans Bo. He's doing amazing things. We got a new album coming out for him too. So thank you all for tuning in. And I hope that each and every one of you all will subscribe to my YouTube channel, Samuel Abraham Jr., and you'll know because it's got the same icon as Samuel Abraham, as music and all that on Instagram and everything, me in black and white, on a DJ board. So once again, I look forward to hearing from, seeing each and every one of you all. And if you're a musician and you've got a nice jazz piece or something inspirational and mellow that you'd like to email to me to submit as a background music for one of these letter readings, please feel free to do so. Thank you so much. God bless. Much success in Jesus' name. Peace.